How's it going, everybody? All right, hold on, we got national anthem. Hell fucking yeah. And they also had Boys to Men perform the national anthem, which that's badass. But how's it going, everybody? I'm Smoke 13 and welcome back to another F1. So used to saying NASCAR so many times. But we got the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix live reaction stream. This race starts at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just got off work like an hour ago. So hope everybody is having a good night. It's this race starts in 13 minutes. All the drivers got to get prepared, get in their ride, and they also got to do the formation lap too. So I don't know what to expect tonight. I think this race is going to be epic. I have a feeling this race is going to be better than last year's. If Max Verstappen wins tonight, he gets the championship, be the 4th champion in a row. And, I mean, that's a hell of an accomplishment. But anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying themselves tonight. It is really late for this race, especially on the East Coast. But if you're in Las Vegas, this race starts at 10 p.m. But anyway, if Verstappen wins, as I'm going to mention again, if Verstappen wins, he wins the championship. But I have a feeling that George Russell might win tonight. I don't know. And if it's not going to be George Russell, then it's going to be a McLaren. It's possible for a McLaren. Or, shit, maybe Charles Leclerc get it. I don't know. These races are kind of unpredictable, too. I mean, think about it. This season in general for F1 has been pretty unpredictable recently for these past good amount of races now. I mean, it took Verstappen to win another race. It took him like 10 other races to finally win another one. And did a damn good job driving from 17 to first. And, hold on, I gotta, okay, never mind. Anyway, got Pierce Gasly doing a reaction test. So these guys are getting ready to be put in the race car. Everybody's getting prepped. All right, so George Russell, Carlos Sainz starting second. Then it's Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc, which it would be a miracle if Pierce Gasly wins this. It'd be really cool. Then you got Max Verstappen. Then you got Lando Norris. Yuki Tsunoda, Piastri, Hulkenberg, Lewis Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, Kevin Magnussen in 12th, hopefully, and Guan Yu and Liam Lawson, Sergio Perez, Fernando Alonso, Alex Albon, Lance Stroll, Valtteri Bottas has got a 5 grid penalty, and Calapinto. I thought Danica Patrick got fired. Like, legitimately got fired for something she did. Look, I don't know if you ever pay attention to this, but every time that Danica Patrick says something, Jensen Button always questions it. It's hilarious. And I remember when Danica was on NASCAR commentating, and she kept saying, like, I did this move in IndyCar, this and that. And Clint Boyer just totally straight up tell her to shut the fuck up. This is NASCAR, not IndyCar. Like, jeez. Uh, yep. All right. This race is about to get going in probably about next 8 minutes. About 8 minutes or so. Can't wait to watch football tomorrow. I mean, well, technically today. And I saw Wardell Jr. is out of the race. Something happened with the fuel pump during the late model race. And I'm trying to think what else happened. Because, I mean, even though I worked today, I'm still trying to catch up what's going on. So, I think they got probably like 30-some laps to go. The last time I checked. But it's probably getting close to like 20-something by now. Unless there's a wreck or something. Kind of wish I did go to Florence. But I had to work, unfortunately. But hey, anything can happen tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Also, F1, they still did the same thing like what happened last year with the whole setup and blocking this part of the track and this. I mean, they pretty much blocked the section of the bridge where you can't record or see the race. And I saw a couple of POVs where people are staying at the hotel room or I guess like an apartment complex or something, and they can just watch the race outside of the window. Like, it's pretty freaking cool. Beautiful sight too. It's getting close to start of the race. I would love to start doing live reaction streams on TikTok. Try to build that up a little bit for my TikTok channel. And also, excuse me, but I've seen where people don't really get copyrighted for live reactions of the actual race. Like, you can actually show the race on TikTok and not get a warning or whatsoever. Got Lando Norris right here. Again, Verstappen. Yeah, Verstappen finished the race ahead of Norris. No, pretty much that seals the championship. How's it going, Kyle Busch fan? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I tell you what, the front straightaway for Vegas is so fucking cool. Especially how fast they go on that straightaway. It's just cool. Yeah, Calapinto. I think that was Norris that wrecked last year. All these celebrities are showing. Look, and I'm gonna be one of those people. When F1 posts pictures of celebrities at the race, and you got these comment sections be like, I guarantee half of these people don't know racing. Whether they do or not, it's more of an experience. It's more of an experience to them. Some of those celebrities love racing. Some of them don't like racing or just don't know anything about racing. They're just going there for the experience. And, being a racing fan for a very, very long time, I would love to go to a F1 race. Would love to go to an IndyCar race. Or a different motorsport series like MotoGP. Like to go to NHRA drag racing show. Or Monster Jam. I was watching Monster Jam at work. It's the experience. Everybody, and it's true because there are people out there that are a huge fan of motorsports but never attended a race in their lifetime. And it's true. It there's a lot of people that are like that. And yes, it's expensive. It is expensive to go to a motorsport event. But it also depends on where you sit. It all depends on your budget, on how much you want to spend and how much you want to experience, pretty much what I'm trying to say. Everybody's got a budget when they come to the motorsport event. Try to do the best as much as they possibly can. Man, that is a really amazing layout. I'm not gonna lie. Look at all the freaking casinos and hotels. Especially when they come around Caesar's Palace. That's freaking cool. But as I was saying, it all depends on what you want to do at a motorsport event. There's people that get these pit passes, VIP passes, and Happy Thanksgiving. It just depends on what you want to do. And as I mentioned, there's people that have never been to a motorsport event. And I'll tell you this, if you've never been to one and you are going to one in the future, you're going to have the best time of your life. Racing in general is one of the best experience you can ever possibly have. And just being a part of it, you're basically being a part of history. Something that's being written in the books. And I've been to a lot of memorable races in my lifetime where seeing a lot of drivers, seeing championship winning drivers win races, all this and that, it's a life-changing experience. Just letting y'all know. Well, I totally forgot Esteban Ocon is out of a ride. No, is he? I can't remember. Unless he's going somewhere different. I haven't really kept up with F1. I try to keep up with F1 every day as much as possible. But with work and everything, it just gets in the way. And it's kind of hard for me to keep up with F1 a bit. I'm really happy that Pierce Gasly is starting third. At least he's up there today. George Russell, Carlos Sainz. I have a feeling there's going to be a wreck. I don't know why. I have a feeling there's going to be some sort of wreck in turn one. Man, look at that. I so badly want to go to Vegas one day. I wanted to go to the Luxor. I just want to experience what the Luxor is like. Look at all the fans. It's packed. Mostly every F1 race is going to be packed. And if I go to a F1 race, especially in the USA, I'm going to COTA. I think COTA would be a better experience, in my opinion, Plus, F1's been racing there for quite some time. Miami would be a lot closer to me, but I'd rather go to COTA. I don't know. I think it's just going to be an overall amazing experience for COTA. Plus, it's an amazing road course. It's a great road course. But if I decide to fly out to another road course, like fly out of the USA, I'd probably go to Monaco. Because I love Monaco. But I'm not going. If I ever decide to go to Monaco, it'll probably be 26, anytime from the year 26 or after, because they're changing the cars, and the cars are supposed to be smaller, which I'm really looking forward to that. Because these cars are way too big for Monaco. They are way too big, and it's so freaking difficult to pass in these cars at Monaco. That's why I'm very optimistic. Because, I mean, you got to deal with these cars next year, too. That's why I'm looking forward to 26, because the cars are supposed to be smaller. Hopefully, the ones are, like, from the 90s. I'll be completely satisfied with that. $306,000 people are at this race. That's how many people are attending at this race. And you see, they had race at Vegas. F1 has. They did it in like in the 80s and stuff, but at least they're doing it again. NASCAR nowadays, you know, they got the Chicago Street Course, which I'm happy Bowman won. But I was thinking about going to. I was legitimately very determined to go to Chicago Street Course last year, but things didn't work out, and I really want to go just to experience Chicago, see what that's like, and go to the race. That's going to Rebel. Half were giving tickets. Yeah, I can see. I can see why. It happens in NASCAR too. People give away tickets and all that stuff. People buy them or just give them away. It's like around here, since I live in South Boston, Virginia, it's only an hour away from Martinsville. A lot of companies around here will buy tickets at Martinsville. Like, they'll just buy a whole group of tickets and just give them away to employees. Most of the time, I already have my ticket. Used to get free tickets at Martinsville. The last time I got a free ticket from Martinsville was the 2019 fall playoff race. The vlog race that really blew up the channel. That was probably my favorite vlog I ever filmed, because it's very like, it means a lot personally for that one, because that one really put my channel up there, and I'm just really happy how it turned out for that. But already got the formation lap done. Everybody's lining up. We're getting ready to start this race. Alrighty. I have a feeling somebody's going to fuck up big time. Alright. Everybody. Presented by Heineken. 0.0 alcohol. All right, Bottas. Alrighty, get ready. And lights out. Here we go. George Russell had a great launch. Everybody is trying to get in position. Oh, we're 4 wide, 3 wide. Charles Leclerc going up to second. Now everybody is racing a straight line right now. Everybody is blocking like crazy in the back. I think that was Piastri. Piastri is a sitting duck. He just got passed on the outside. George Russell had a really good launch. Everybody is... Holy shit, everybody. Oh, jeez, I thought I was contact. That was so freaking close. Everybody made it safe so far. That was very close. That was Kevin Magnussen. Oh, man, that is such a beautiful shot. Look at all the DRSs activated. Uh-oh. Kevin Magnussen is forcing people. That was very close. Uh-oh. Slipstream on the front straightaway. Jeez, look how fast they're going through that front straightaway. Oh, Sergio Perez. That was a freaking wild first lap, too. Ooh. That was really strange for Perez. Verstappen, he's closing in on Pierre Gasly. Very close to him. Piastri lost a spot to Hulkenberg. Yuki Tsunoda is up to 7th. Man, look at him going down Las Vegas Strip. Well, yeah, Verstappen, he cannot have a problem tonight. If he does, he's not going to lock in the championship. He can't have any issues. Lewis Hamilton trying to get by Piastri. George Russell with the fastest lap. Pierre Gasly. So Zhao lost an incident, leaving the track and gaining an advantage noted on turn 8. Great run for Pierre Gasly right now. Dude, Charles Leclerc is all over the back of George Russell. He's literally right there. And it's possible Charles Leclerc will win. Or George Russell. Damn, look how fast they're going. On that front straightaway. Dude, that would be a hell of a sight. Just seeing that. Why are they showing the warning for that again? They just showed it for the Lawson and Guan Yu. Ooh, there's something on Russell's car. Some dragging. No further investigation from the FIA stewards. Like, they're trying. I mean, as long as none of them destroys each other, everybody should be fine. Dude, that is so beautiful. I didn't know Max Verstappen got armor all on the car. Oh, and here we go. We got Russell and Leclerc battling. Oh, DRS activated. Huge run for Charles. Entering turn one with Russell and Charles. Oh, they're so side by side. Oh, George Russell. He shut the gap on Charles. And Russell retains the lead. Very close. Alonso had to pit. I wonder what's going on with him. That was strange, though. But that was a heck of a battle for the lead. But Russell and Leclerc, especially Leclerc, he's got a lot of time to catch up with Russell. But Carlos Sainz has caught up to Charles Leclerc now. How's it going, Sam? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Race control, Piastri incident, false start. What? What? That's... They need to show a video of that. I don't even know if Norris has gained any spots. Verstappen, you know, he's up to 4th now. I have a feeling it's going to be a Ferrari-Mercedes battle throughout this whole race. Unless Verstappen finds a way to get up there in battles. Alright, I want to see this false start. For false start for Piastri, I don't see what he did wrong. I don't know. Carlos Sainz has just pretty much caught up to Charles. Ooh, 22 almost got in the back of Verstappen. So, Charles Leclerc, he's behind George Russell, I'd say probably about 3 car lengths. About 3 to 4 car lengths. But there was something on Russell's car, though. Yo, Magnussen is giving hell to drivers, as usual. Yeah, there is something dragging on George Russell's car. I don't know what that is. Russell has sort of driven away from second and third. And George Russell has got the fastest lap right now. Well, fastest sector, but yeah, he still has the fastest lap now. Ooh. Man, we got a good battle with Piastri and Lewis Hamilton. They're battling for 8th. That's a heck of a battle. Piastri had the DRS. Ooh, he cut him off pretty, very defensive too. Another DRS for, looks like Norris. Hamilton. Say the wind is strong over there. Looks like we're about to get a DRS at any second. And Verstappen is caught up to Charles Leclerc. And DRS for Verstappen. And Verstappen has moved up to third. I think they said Hamilton's got a problem. Oh, that's a huge block. Oh, shit. Jeez, that was a huge block from Norris. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda. He saw a gap on Gasly. Yo, look at all this DRS. Hamilton is not having a good run today. He's trying. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. Or Charles Leclerc is being called a pit. And Hamilton has driven up to 7th. He just got by Yuki Tsunoda. And Hamilton is challenging Gasly for 6th. Well, everybody's moving up position because Charles Leclerc pitted. And Norris is pitted. Stroll's in. Albon's in. So Verstappen and Sainz, maybe Russell are about to come in pit. Maybe. But Verstappen is all over the back end of Sainz. And Piastri has a penalty. It'll be a 5-second penalty for false start. That's just weird. But on the outside, Verstappen and Carlos Sainz are battling for second. And DRS is what helped Verstappen to get by Sainz for second. Verstappen is fast as shit, too. Russell still has the fastest lap, but it doesn't stop Verstappen. And Sainz is coming in the pit. Alright, Sainz is out. 2.3 second pit stop. Now Piastri, he's going to serve his penalty. Yeah, I don't understand why Piastri got a penalty for that. Half of the people, especially you could tell by the Ferrari cars, they were over their line. That's just odd. Everybody pretty much was doing that. And they're like, hey, let's bust Piastri for it. Okay. Bottas. Sergio Perez, man. He had won a race and going on second season, I think. Oh well, Verstappen's on pit road. Very quick stop. Oh man. Verstappen's in the middle of traffic too. Yeah, Verstappen is ahead of both Ferraris. The only person that Verstappen is going to have to battle is Russell. That's it. I have a feeling there's going to be a wreck. So many cars in one spot, too. Love that camera angle. Dude, so many cars are going to use TRS in this part. Or George Russell is out of his pit. If Verstappen is able to catch up and put time on get to Russell, well, Russell is out of pit road, and he's regaining all that speed. It's going to be a good battle between Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari tonight. Dark horse is definitely the McLarens or Ocon's on pit road. People are really diving on the inside. Man, my eyeball. My eyeball. Jeez. Ooh. That is a wide turn. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda hits the sign on pit road. Okay. That was something. Sergio Perez, now third, start at 15. It's a pretty camera shot. Hamilton coming out on pit road. Kevin Magnussen. Oh, man. That was close. 67 points ahead, Verstappen champion as it stands. I think I got an eyelash up my eye. Oh, got a Mercedes and a Haas car battling. If any of y'all ever paid attention, JTG Doughty Racing, you know, they changed their team name to Hayek Motorsports. They're still keeping the number 47. Kroger has left JTG, or now we're calling it Hayek now, and Kroger went to RFK, and Ryan Preece is going to drive the number 60, the third car, for RFK, which I'm really looking forward to that. At Kroger, they really like Ryan Preece. They love Ryan Preece. And, you know, Ryan Preece used to drive the 37 for JTG in his first couple seasons in the Cup Series, or like the first or second. But anyway, it's going to be so odd. It's just going to be so freaking odd seeing the Kroger on a different manufacturer car and different number. It's not going to be on the 47 because Kroger sponsored the 47 for very, very long time. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see RFK putting the 60 car up on the track and see them perform well. Still a lot to do. There's still a lot of things that need to be done for that season. Uh-oh, we got a problem. That is an engine problem for Piers Gasly. He can just come down pit road. If the engine blew, I would definitely put a safety car out just in case there's no oil or anything. Lenovo. Oh man, that's a lot of cars in one spot. Hmm. Carlos Sainz gets by Sergio Perez. And Lewis Hamilton getting by Norris. Sonoda getting over Magnussen. There is passing. There's a lot of cars in one spot, and you have somebody's coming down pit road. And Colapinto is pitting. Swooping on the outside. Charles Leclerc and Perez. Oh man, diving on the inside. Huge move for Charles Leclerc. Uh-oh. Perez has got Hamilton all over him. Somebody did lock up. That was Colapinto. Down Las Vegas Boulevard. Hamilton getting by Perez for fifth. And look at this. Norris is about to get by Perez. And he does. Now they're going to have to battle the Ferraris. Hamilton's fast. All right, Perez is pitting. Got mediums on Perez. That's okay. Yep, Pierre Gasly's motor expiring. Oh, wow. It blew a piece of fender out. Okay. Crazy. We're already on lap 18. Time's going by quick in this thing. And you know, this race is only 50 laps. 9-second mark. Hamilton has got the fastest lap. I tell you what, if there's gonna be a wreck during this thing and everybody gets racked up, that's gonna be insane. Lewis Hamilton is all over Charles Leclerc. Dang, Hamilton is fast. He's got a real good car. Alex Albon. Albon got by Alonso. Still got a long ways. They said if Verstappen finished ahead of Norris, then Verstappen is champion. So they're saying McLaren may not have the pace tonight. I kind of see it. I can see why. Also, with this track, it's still new. It's still a new track for these guys, even though they raced on it last year. But it's a new track layout with, you do all these practice sessions, which practice makes perfect. But you still got people that still need to figure out how to get around the place faster than anybody to win this thing. Some of them already instantly got it, but some of them are still learning. Just like every NASCAR race, IndyCar race, they always go to a track that people are struggling at or people found success there. It happens all the time in motorsports. But now with NASCAR, tracks are getting repaved and reconfigured. We don't ask for. The repave is fine. It's the reconfiguration that shouldn't be touched. I mean, look at Kentucky. Kentucky got ruined. And Kentucky was a good track. I really like old Kentucky. It's good racing. But they reconfigured the track and they no longer race there anymore. So that sucks. That's just a complete bummer. $72 points ahead, Verstappen champion. Well, you still got a long ways to go. And once we get to lap 30, it'll be 20 laps to go in this race. So, I mean, this race is going by pretty quick. Unless something happens. Yeah, dude. I don't know if anybody saw that, but I saw the Hell's Kitchen restaurant. That's cool. I really want to go to a Hell's Kitchen. Speaking about Hell's Kitchen, they're actually opening up one in Danville, Virginia, to the Caesar's Palace Casino. So I definitely want to check it out. It's supposed to open next month, sometime next month. But I'm still going to look into it. And also, I haven't been to the casino in Danville yet. Haven't been there yet. I can't speak. Hamilton has caught up to Charles Leclerc. Nifty. I don't know what that sponsorship is. Hmm. Hulkenberg getting by Albon. Hamilton got the fastest lap now. I mean, it's possible Hamilton can win this thing. Anything is possible. Mm. I just want to go to Vegas to see the Spear in person. I want to see what that's like. They'll be showing some really cool shit on that thing. Mm. Lewis Hamilton running fifth right now. He's caught up to Charles Leclerc. He's got DRS, but he didn't have enough time to get by him. Down the front straightaway. Hmm. Hamilton has really got close to Charles. Just needs DRS right now. That's all what Hamilton needs to get by Charles. And Hamilton tried, but wasn't close enough. Hmm. So Perez is on medium tires. Alrighty, we only got 25 laps to go in this thing. And you know, this race started at 1 o'clock. We're already 25 laps in. That's how fast this race is going by. Treasure Island. I need to look that up. See what that is about. And Piastri's coming down pit road. 26 to 50. Dang, yeah, this race is going by fucking quick. And 2.4 seconds. Hard tires on Piastri's car right now. Now both Ferrari cars are together. DRS for Charles Leclerc. Yo, Hamilton just demolished a paper bag or something. I don't know if anybody saw that. Verstappen's pitting. Hamilton is there. Sainz is telling his pit crew to box him. I can see why. Definitely see why they're doing that. And Albon's out of the race. Swap positions. Uh-oh, this could be problematic. Now Leclerc has got by Sainz. And Hamilton's coming down pit road. Uh-oh. No. Sainz stays out. That's strange. Alright, Verstappen's out. Hamilton's out. That was weird. That's gonna. Yep, Ferrari doing dumb calls. That might cost Science. That's gonna be a penalty for Science. Yeah, I guess we call it Science. Get a penalty. Max Verstappen having his lap time deleted. Yeah, Science can't do that. All right, Science is down pit road. Dang, Ferrari wasn't ready for Science when they called Science in down pit road. If that screws Science, that would suck. Yuki Tsunoda, he's all over the back of Carlos Sainz now. I definitely want to go inside that spear, see what it's like. George Russell is still leading this thing. Man, look how fast they come through on the front straightaway from that camera angle. It's ridiculous. All right, Sonoda's pitting. Dang, Norris and Leclerc and Russell, their tires are over 20. Same thing for Lawson. I tell you this, imagine NASCAR having F1 haulers, like the ones that expand and they're just basically like a house. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Norris and Verstappen nemesis and all this stuff. They're just stirring the pot. $71 points ahead. Verstappen is champion. So, pretty much if Verstappen finished ahead of Norris, that'll be it. And here comes Hamilton, getting by Verstappen for third. Charles Leclerc is on pit road, pitting from second. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I'm tired. Call Science. Dang. Ferrari is only 22 points from McLaren for the Constructors' Championship. Interesting. Great camera angle for Russell. 2.4 for Russell. Really good stop. All right, Perez is out. Man, Stroll is last. And I'm not counting 19. I'm not counting Albon and Gasly being out of the race, but Stroll is 18th. So pretty much last in the race that is running. Now it's Verstappen versus Carlos Sainz. Said about 5 laps. Said about 5 laps that Sainz and Verstappen can catch each other. Nico Hulkenberg, hard tires. DHL is an interesting company that ships your stuff. The funny thing is, DHL is kind of like your agent protection mail company. And you see, DHL, they literally drive an actual van and give it to you. Sometimes you have to sign stuff for it, which I have done it. I have ordered things from DHL. It's like a secret service for mail, or like secret service special delivery. Got the Heineken zero alcohol. Never had it. I never actually drank a Heineken before, so I don't know what they taste like. Carlos signs up in fourth. He's catching Verstappen a bit. I think Sainz is catching Verstappen. Yeah, he dropped it to 2.9 right now. It was 3 seconds. All right, got 15 to go. DRS for Yuki. He's going for it. And Sonoda got by Ocon for 8th. When Wilson is trying to get a Hulkenberg. Yeah, Russell Hamilton. There's no car near them. And Hamilton got the fastest lap. It seems to me that Hamilton's got the fastest car. Now Charles Leclerc's got the fastest lap now. Yeah, I was right. Hamilton is faster than Russell. He's a lot faster than each of the sectors. Still got a long ways in this thing. And I'm just saying that Verstappen, something could still happen to him today. $69 ahead, Verstappen. So the only thing that Verstappen needs to do is just be ahead of Norris. Now Hamilton posted the fastest lap again. To be honest, NASCAR, they're using like the Formula One live leaderboards, but the thing is, oh man, we're three wide racing. We are three wide racing. Three into one corner. That was ballsy. Perez getting by Lawson and Magnussen. That's a ballsy move right there. It worked. Could have been worse. Calapinto gained 5 spots. Alonso has gained 6. And Hamilton has gained 8. That was awesome. Perez didn't give no shits for that. Hamilton with another faster lap. Now Charles Leclerc's got the fastest lap. It's either going to be Perez winning the vote. I mean, if I was Verstappen, I'd still defend the spot. Hamilton with the fastest lap again. Yeah, Hamilton is fast. Yuki Tsunoda. Sergio Perez is up to 11th. Charles Leclerc got the fastest. Yeah, Hamilton is catching Russell. Now, I don't know if Russell. Not Russell. I don't know if Hamilton's got enough time, though. Well, he's got about 10 laps to go. It's going to be pretty close. Oh, Carlos Sainz is having problems with Verstappen. Unless something happens. Max Verstappen. And Carlos Sainz on the inside of Verstappen. That was P3 for Sainz. Verstappen is going to have to block Charles Leclerc. Ooh. Mm. I hear barking outside. And Charles Leclerc is hauling ass right now. Yeah, I feel like Hamilton is gonna get that vote. I was thinking Perez would have gotten it because of that three wide move he did. Ow. Mm. All right, got 5 to go. I tell you this right now: if Charles Leclerc ever gets close to Verstappen, which he kind of is, I could see Charles Leclerc having DRS, but Verstappen is going to block the shit out of him. Look at Hulkenberg in 8th. He's still trying. See, Hamilton, he's cutting it down a little bit, but it's not going to be enough to catch Russell probably. Mm. Dang. They said if Carlos Sainz pitted 2 laps earlier, he possibly would have been second. I tell you this, imagine they had that for NASCAR. Uh, and there goes Charles Leclerc getting by Verstappen. Mm. Global Poker. I remember when they sponsored Kurt Busch in the Cup race, in the Cup Series. I tell you what, I really miss Kurt Busch racing, but I also really enjoyed when he raced for Chip Ganassi. Like the number one Monster Energy car just looks so fucking cool. Or the Gear Wrench number one car, it just looks good. It's pretty freaking cool. Oh wow, he's there. He's not far from him. But still, it's still 6 seconds. Something the Russell has to happen big time. Something majorly has to happen to Russell to choke this race. Two career race wins. Norris has the pit. Mm. Allergies. Hey, look, they're showing the Legos F1. Sylvester Stallone is going to wave the checker flag. Lando Norris on pit road. I think Sylvester Stallone, he's close to at least 80, I think. Has to be. Fantastic run by Russell. All right, last lap. Dang, this race lasts for an hour and about an hour and 30 some minutes. Well, basically 2 hours. So Russell, he can just cruise. And another victory for George Russell. Third career win for George Russell. 1-2 for Mercedes. Carlos Sainz finished third. And then the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, is your four-time Formula One champion. Wow. All right. Max Verstappen is your four-time Formula One champion. Won 4 championships in a row, too. Next year is going to be interesting. But, thank you all for watching this race. Not sure if I'm going to do the next Formula One race. Not sure, but we'll see. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe for more if you want more Formula One live reaction streams or racing live reaction streams in general. Trying to get the pickups video out soon as possible. I know I've been working on it, but work has just gotten in the way and just never had time to really do anything for to make videos. Really, just never had time because of the amount of time I get off and the amount of time I have before going to work the next day. But thank you all for watching. You can follow me on TikTok and X at SmokeCarver13, and you can follow me on Instagram and Threads at NicholasCarver13. Thank you all for watching. I love every single one of y'all, and just remember, stay gold.